The all-stars versus the no-stars. Who will prevail?
John? Yep. Good find.
Shot, John?
Yes.
John, Chris. There you
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Phoenix Mercury.
If you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe and comment and become a member today.
Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're ready to roll. So Las Vegas will get the first possession, and each of these teams boasting a veteran roster. What's the value of experience in this league?
It's huge. I mean, frankly, it is very rare to see a young, inexperienced team win consistently at this level.
Yeah, even developing teams can benefit from those sage veterans, helping to coach up the newcomers and kind of show them the ropes.
And even 3-on-3 break. Diana Taurasi on the wing. This one for three. Hits the three-point bomb.
I give Copper so much credit going from a partial starter to an all-star. Part of why improved passing.
Pass to Plum. Parker. Now here's Young. Rebounded by Copper.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
14 feet out. Taurasi's shot is off. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Parker. Gray. Young. She's covered by Copper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Kelsey Plum. The Aces with another miss.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often.
Now here's Griner.
Bob Ricks has correctly joined the channel.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Griner's active on both ends of the floor, and her coaches appreciate that.
Here's Gray. Tries from the block, and the basket is good.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Pass to Hawkins. Now Taurasi. Reiner, she's guarded by Wilson. Here's Copper. Rebounded by Parker. Jackie Young on the wing. Gray with it. Out to the wing. Shoots. Plum can't hit.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
That one drops for her.
Persistence pays off for Copper inside. Getting past the contact and right to a look.
Gray outside. Pass to Wilson. Plum. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now Sutton. Back to Taurasi. Fires for three. Offensive rebound.
Well, guys, I think if you have Brittany Griner at center, it makes your team an instant contender. She's got to be one of the most accomplished WNBA players of all time.
Well, I know I speak on behalf of everyone around this game. We are so happy to have Brittany Griner back in the WNBA.
Absolutely. It's great to see her out there. And the league did an incredible job of raising awareness about Brittany's situation. The players, they deserve so much credit to get her home. And it's just amazing to see her out there on the floor.
The first free throw is good. Well, the dominance of Brittany Griner around the rim is really astonishing. She's just a force inside.
She's got size and she's got plenty of power. there's not many players who can stand up to her. So a lot of times, she just has her way in the paint.
And good on the second, so she makes both. First quarter of action and just under 3.5 minutes played. Gray outside. Sutton with the rebound. Phoenix leading. Copper left side. It's good for her second make. 2 for 3 so far.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Jackie Young on the wing. Pass to Wilson. Over Griner. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He's off on the first. And when the LA Sparks won the 2008 draft lottery, Candace Parker was the automatic first overall pick.
And what a career she had in Los Angeles, winning MVP as a rookie, playing over a decade with the Sparks. Candace leaving a serious basketball legacy in LA.
And the second free throw, good. And here in the early stages of the regular season, you think the pecking order is set, or can things still flip around?
Well, I think usually the teams that are winning now will continue to win games. Yeah, that's some very in-depth analysis. And the teams that lose will continue to lose. But a lot of things can happen in terms of maybe transactions going forward.
Yeah, you got trades, development, injuries. They're all a part of it. And then you got to get through the regular season in one piece. And that is a big part of the challenge.
Pass to Plum. And it's blocked by Brittany Griner.
Well, I mean, you don't want to test Griner. No way. Incredible length and nasty streak. She's set block records in the WNBA.
Taurasi gets the bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
There they are, fans, your Phoenix Dancers.
And here are the aces now. 8-point game. Outside Young. Misses the three.
They haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Now here's Copper. Pass to Hawkins. Six to shoot. Copper, guarded by Young. The fadeaway. Copper, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Out to Gray. Back to Wilson. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Now Sutton looking for her first basket still in this one. And here's Diana Taurasi from the arc. Expanding her range. Jackie Young the rebound. Las Vegas trailing. Pass to Plum. Buries it down low.
Incredible body control from Plum. Taking the hit and still knocking it down.
And the Mercury call time here. The first pick in the 2017 draft, Kelsey Plum struggled a bit as a rookie.
Yeah, she was under 35% from the field. Plum had a rough start, but Kelsey didn't get discouraged, worked on her game, worked on getting stronger, and Kelsey earning a spot as a first-team All-WNBA selection and winning a championship as well.
Aces making a switch.
Phoenix Mercury dancers.
Here's Williams. On the wing, Sophie Cunningham. Reiner. Pass to Allen. Reiner inside. Gray defending. Reiner's shot is off. Gray outside. Wilson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And will shoot two at the line. It's going to go on Brittany Griner. And looking at the career of Asia Wilson, she's already had a Hall of Fame resume, and she's only in her mid-20s.
Look at this. Before Asia's 27th birthday, multiple MVPs, championships in college, the WNBA, gold at the games. Here's what is crazy. Wilson is still getting better.
And that one misses. And guys, I heard that Asia Wilson got her first championship ring sized for her pinky finger.
Now that is bravado. Saying you're starting on your pinky finger so you can fill up the other rings in order? You just gotta love that level of raw ambition in a star player.
And she's good on the second. Phoenix in the lead. Here's Allen. Pass to Griner. On the wing, Rebecca Allen. One up, one down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
Very nice touch, dropping that one in.
Gray outside. Here's Cannon. On. Outside Plum. Pass to Cannon. 4 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
And here's Plaisance. Outside Cunningham. Allen with it. From deep. And Asia Wilson with the block.
With great anticipation for when to go up to block shots, even the league's best know that Wilson is always lurking.
And misses her third and fourth free throw attempts of the game here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. Gray with it. Pass to Plum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Gray. The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Williams. Now here's Blazons. Back to Williams. Shoots over Plum. Williams can't get it to go. Now the Aces with it. Trailing by 5. Score the basket for third after 5 shots.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Now here's Allen. Blazons. Knocks down the 3 ball.
She might not be the top sharpshooter in this league, but that's not a shot that D can afford to give to her.
Now here's Gray. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. Yes!
Kelsey
Great
Plum.
play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Well, if you hit a 3 on Plum's team, you just know Kelsey wants to respond in kind.
Pass to Griner. Now Williams. Here's Allen. Over Gray. Allen's shot is off.
I don't know what she was thinking about on that shot, but that's just not smart basketball.
Not at all. She shouldn't have even considered taking that shot.
Here's Cannon. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Hahn. She's guarded by Griner. Gustafson. Blazons pulls it in.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
On the wing, Rebecca Allen. It could go. And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one.
20.
Mercury out in front. They're up by 3.
17.
And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
Not too much trouble for them in the rebounding department as they've really dominated the glass.
Yeah, they flexed their muscle down low and really limited second chances.
And here the Mercury. 3-point lead. Copper outside. Pass to Sutton. Down low. Copper, guarded by Young. Just 5 to shoot. Copper no good. And here is Gray. Plum with it. She's guarded by Williams. They grab their own miss. Parker up and in on the layup.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Here's Sutton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Fires it. A rebound by Gray. Pass to Plum. second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Parker. Nails the baby hook.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
Now Sutton. Out to the right wing. Here's Birch. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Outside Plum. Drops in the tray.
An extremely accurate shooter. Plum has finished top 5 in the league in three-point shooting.
Quarter 2, and we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Copper. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Jackie Young. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give her 2 chances.
First personal foul, teams first.
It's on Kalia Copper.
Well, Young runs into some overly aggressive defense. Stays focused and gets the shot off.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And she makes the first. And Jackie Young, the first pick in the 2019 draft, averaged just 6 points per game as a rookie.
But she used that number as fuel and motivation, and Young earning an all-star game nod in 2022, plus winning a title with the Aces. A great example of investing in yourself.
And that's good as she hits both shots.
First overall pick back in the 2019 draft. Jackie Young is a gifted guard, and really, you can play her at either the 1 or the 2.
Timeout called the Mercury.
Yeah, I think the coach could be trying to just get a break in action to clear their heads. They've gone ice cold, and it wouldn't be a bad idea to give them a quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget all the missed shots we've been seeing.
And maybe refocus a bit.
And here's Sutton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Man, showing some terrific range.
What a bomb from Copper. That kind of accuracy is marvelous.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Plum. Parker. Three-pointer Jackie Young. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've done a good job in knocking down their long-range shots here in the second, shooting just above 40% from downtown.
And here's Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. On the wing, Kalia Copper. The 19-foot shot. Wilson pulls it down. The Aces leading. Here's Young. That one, no good. Good D by Kalia Copper. Pass to Sutton. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play.
Well, you love the tough D, especially inside.
And that's exactly what she gives you, Tim. Constantly making her presence felt around the rim.
Now here's Gray. She has 6. Parker, she's covered by Copper. Wilson, no good. Rossi outside. Pass to Sutton. Here's Birch. From outside the arc. Kelsey Gray grabs the miss. Inside, clock at 6. Shot by Parker, no good. The Mercury trail, and they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Birch. Back to Taurasi. That's a bucket, her third of the game. She's shot the ball 7 times.
One of the most daring scorers in the league. Taurasi excels at finding ways to score despite tight defense.
Now here's Plum. 10 points for her.
The defense has not done a good job of getting after her because that's her second three-pointer this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. Well, Brian, Chelsea Gray is the whole package and really a true point guard.
Well, she's consistent with her scoring, and she can really move the ball around. One of the better shooters as far as percentage in the WNBA.
Rossi with it. She's got 7. To the inside. Cunningham with the bucket.
Yeah, that's a high IQ pass by Taurasi to a wide open shooter. She's got a great sense of where to send the ball.
Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Copper.
Even without that 3-ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last play.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Here's Sutton. Rossi outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And the Aces with possession. It's a 3-point game. To the paint, Parker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Assisted by Kelsey Plum.
Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Sutton. Copper outside. 6 on the shot clock. Taurasi outside. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
You know, not a great start for her in the first, but she's quickly turning that around.
Now here's Young. She's guarded closely. Count that one.
Flashy handles from Young. Certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Copper outside. And And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Candace Parker. Looking back at the 2021 WNBA Finals, Kalia Copper winning Series MVP.
I mean, you look at the names in that series, the Hall of Famers, Candace Parker, Taurasi, Skylar Diggins-Smith, Vandersloot, and Copper stole the show. Tells you how clutch of a player she is.
And she knocks down the first one. And the Mercury making a change here. And good on both.
You know, Kalia Copper is the kind of versatile player a team can really count on. She's always there and ready to deliver, especially when it comes to points.
Pass to Cannon. Wilson. Parker. Good.
Yeah, she's played an important role in her offense today, and really without her, they might not have the lead right now.
Now Allen. Blazons. Parker defending. Blazons can't get it to go. The Aces leading. Here's Cannon. Griner with the rebound.
Great defensive anticipation to get in the perfect spot.
Diana Taurasi on the wing. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Taurasi. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Young. Good D by Kalia Copper.
If only she can improve on what's been a shaky day for her, they could really stretch this lead out, don't you think?
Allen's shot is off.
Trailing in the game, and they're starting to settle for jumpers offensively. I don't like to see that.
You know, it could work, but I wouldn't take that approach. They should be fighting their way inside for better looks.
I agree.
And so here's Phoenix. To the middle. Griner. Yes. And a nice assist from Diana Taurasi.
With Griner's frame and fundamentals, she's become one of the league's most dominant interior scorers.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
Hey, that's hard to see. She's shaking up. No choice but to take a timeout. Let her get some medical attention. Hope she's okay.
Phoenix Mercury dancers.
Cannon. She's covered by Allen. Gray right side. And that one's good. Stokes.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Allen. The kick out to Williams. And again, Phoenix with the triple.
So skilled at the catch-and-shoot game. Williams doesn't need much time or space to get her shot off.
Now here's Gray. She's covered by Taurasi. Plum misses.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
And that puts them in the lead.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Here's Gray. She can't get it to go.
Tough D on the inside.
Sure was. No easy access to the bucket when she's in the middle.
Here's Taurasi. Beyond the arc. Oh, no good. Trying to beat the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Mercury up by 1. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. You gotta like what Kelsey Plum has done in this game.
She went absolutely off those first 2 quarters, guys, and she's capable of doing that each night she hits the floor. We might see some changes here in the defensive approach they use as we hit the second half.
Well, they've got to make some sort of change, right? I mean, they can't let her continue to torch them like she has been.
Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. Phoenix in the lead. And here's Taurasi. Here's Griner. Sutton. No good on the 3. Left side, Plum. No good. Nice D from Diana Taurasi. Pass to Copper. Takes the 3. Drills it from outside.
I just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
Now here's Gray. 3-pointer Kelsey Plum. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Sutton. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
Inside. Out to Gray. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter, Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Pass to Copper. Now here's Hawkins. Unloads. Candace Parker pulls it in.
They start the second half 1 for 4.
And for Candace Parker, winning a title in 2021 with her hometown Sky. Man, you know that was extra sweet.
It was special. I mean, Parker signing as a free agent with the Sky, taking a giant leap after spending her first 13 seasons with the Sparks. But Candace was rewarded with a parade in Chicago, her hometown.
The Aces leading. Gray outside. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 tries.
Pass to Copper. And here's Griner. Here's Sutton. No good on the triple.
This has been a brutal day for her. She still has not made one
Chelsea
shot.
Gray.
Not a
Assist
single
from
one.
Chelsea
No
Plum.
wonder they're struggling.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. And when it comes to WNBA accolades, Chelsea Plum has a knack for racking them up.
A champion, all-star, 6th player of the year. In fact, in her first all-star game appearance, Chelsea Plum won all-star game MVP. Few players can say they've done the same.
Aces making a change here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Hawkins. Copper. Here's Sutton. Back to Copper. Griner with the ball. Kept alive. Rossi outside. Griner. Copper. Guarded by Young. 5 to shoot. Now Sutton. The Mercury with another miss.
She just has not been able to make anything this quarter.
Pass to Young. Outside Parker. Now here's Gray. Wilson. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Now Sutton. Guarded by Young. Now Sutton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Outstanding job by Young on D. Staying connected.
And here are the Aces now. 3-point lead. Outside Parker. Pass to Gray. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Here's Sutton. Now Griner. Shoots over Young. Griner's shot is good.
You have to be disciplined on defense. Biting on every pump fake just isn't going to get it done. Trust me, I learned the hard way.
Now here's Gray. 13 points in this game. Pass to Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Nervous when she first entered the league, but Wilson is established now, especially down low.
Here's Hawkins. Here's Sutton. Gray defending. And here's Sutton. Clock at 4. Over Gray. Sutton, no good.
Well, this is a day that she would like to forget. Just hasn't had the energy to get it done out there. Still without a point.
Pass to Parker. To the inside. Gray uses the glass to finish the layup.
Don't you dare underestimate Gray's determination and athletic ability. A little contact does not bother her.
Now here's Copper. 15 points in the game. The 10-footer. Yep, that goes.
She has some impressive moves in her collection. That's a good one, but really, it's one of many.
Pass to Parker. Now here's Plum. She's covered by Taurasi. Young with it. She's against Hawkins. Young's shot is off.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
She's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. And so she makes both from the line. The Aces with the lead. Timeout called the Aces.
For the Aces.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Phoenix Mercury dancers.
Here's Gray. 15 points in the game. Pass to Stokes. Gustafson. And here's Gray. Jacks up a 3. Good for her 8th field goal. She's attempted a dozen shots.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Now here's Allen. Gray defending. Here's Hawkins. Gustafson with the rebound. And here are the Aces now. A 4-point game. Pass to Stokes. Gustafson. Gray with it. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the 3. Ooh, no luck on that one.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Hawkins right side. The basket good off the assist from Sophie Cunningham.
Well, Cunningham is such an impressive distributor, and passes like these are why her teammates love playing with her.
Outside Young. Mercury with the rebound. A second-round pick back in 2019. Sophie Cunningham had a breakout 4th season.
Well, her first 3 years, just about 5 points per game for Cunningham. But in that 2022 season, Sophie's 4th. She was up to 12 points per contest, 40% from deep. Cunningham providing a lot of punch to this offense.
Pass to Cunningham. Now Allen. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And she was fouled on the way up.
Jackie Young.
Free throws for her.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Rebecca Allen.
That free throw missing. She's off on the second. Gray with it. 18 points for her. To the paint. Here's Hahn. Blazons pulls it in. The Mercury trail. Now here's Allen. For the tie. Pass to Birch. Cunningham. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Las Vegas. Now Cannon. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over Cunningham. That one a little long.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
The score now all even.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Here's Gray. Pass to Young. Shoots over Williams. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll
First
shoot
personal
two.
foul. Teams first.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the away team, Jackie Young.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. Both good at the line. And they can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move here.
And here's Williams. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Cannon. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Phoenix. From deep three-point range. And we have just finished the third quarter and a tight game we've got. Aces ahead, leading by just 2. And we'll return shortly. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. And it's the Aces with the ball. The lead is 2. Outside Plum. Good, and it's Chelsea Gray who picks up the assist.
Well, get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Cunningham. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, Cunningham is a taller guard, which makes her a tough cover for most other guards in the league.
Pass to Wilson. Parker. She's covered by Cunningham. Gray outside. Kicks it out to Wilson. Just 2 to shoot. With nobody on her, she buries the jumper.
Attention to detail is what separates Wilson from a lot of the league. Her success is no accident.
Now here's Williams. And she drops in the layup off glass. Now the Aces with it. 2-point game. Gray outside. Pass to Plum. To the wing on the left. And here's Candace Parker for 3. And it's Cunningham with the rebound.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
Here's Sutton. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Chance there to take the lead, missing. Plum with it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Cunningham. That's her first foul.
Team's first. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Phoenix, Tiana Hawkins.
Outside Plum. Outside Young. Off the mark there with the 3.
Well, they're winning despite her errant shooting.
Pass to Sutton. Copper outside. Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Now Sutton to take the lead. Doesn't go that time.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Here's Gray. Young. The three-pointer, no good.
It's been one of those days for her. She's really struggled.
Pass to Sutton. Back to Williams. Shoots the 3. Wilson pulls it down. Now Gray. Young. She's guarded by Griner. Here's Wilson. Shoots over Hawkins. And another miss by Las Vegas. The Mercury trail. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Williams can't get it to go.
Her shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
Left side Plum. 8 for 15 with that basket, but she's not satisfied yet.
It's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
On the wing, Kalia Copper. Pulls up from the top of the key. And right on target. Good.
Well, that field goal percentage of hers, it's gone through the roof here in the second half.
Gray with it. Outside Young. Looking to end her cold spell. And she lays it up and in.
A skilled ball handler. Young can slice and dice the D up with the dish or the